Hi Monsters, my name is Rosa and I'm your new temporary Saturday spot here on 7 OUAT Addicts. So you might have heard that Aline is taking a little break from 7 OUAT Addicts, so I'm here to make a couple of videos in her place until she gets back. This week's theme is listing your seasons from least favorite to favorite, and I had a really hard time deciding what my favorite season was, so I decided to not number the seasons but like the plots. So like in season 3 you have the Neverland storyline and the Selena storyline, so I decided to take those as two separate things. As you can see here, I still had a really hard time choosing, but I think I know what my favorite season is now, so I hope you like this video and let's just get started. When I wrote down all the storylines, I found out there were 12, so we're gonna start at number 12, and that is the in season 2, it's basically season 2B, the Cora storyline. I actually can't remember a lot from this storyline, so maybe that's why I put it on number 12. And just to clarify, I love all seasons so much, but I mean I had to pick a least favorite, so this is what I came up with. I'm going to. This is a lot easier. On number 11 I have season 6B with the Dark Fairy storyline. I didn't really like the Black Fairy at all, like she was just there, but maybe season 6 was definitely a little bit harder for me because I binge watched basically all at once one time. And season 6 was the first season where I had to wait every single week for a new episode, so that definitely changed the experience for me. And I don't know, I just never really got as invested in the whole Dark Fairy storyline as I got in other parts of the show. And I know that's why I put it on 11. So on 10 I have the Frozen storyline, which was like, I really like that storyline, but I didn't like it as much as the rest. That's basically why I put it on 10, because I still love it so much, like Frozen and Anna and Elsa and oh my god. But like Ingrid was just, oof, I don't even know what I'm saying, to be honest. It just wasn't my favorite storyline. On number 9 I have season 4B, which was like with the Author and Ursula, Maleficent and Cruella. I don't know, to be honest. Actually this was a really good storyline. I loved it a lot. So I just had to put something on 9, but I just love the whole Author thing. I mean, that's just so amazing. And they had to find the author of their stories and like everything that happened. And season 4 was also the season with a lot of Captain Swan moments. So that's why I really didn't want to put it this low. But like the storylines I didn't like that much, but I just, season 4 in general was still awesome because there are so many awesome moments in every storyline, even if you don't like them. I'm so bad at deciding. Oh my, I'm the worst. On number 8 I put the season 6A, which was like Emma when her hand was like shaking, and Aline, and like that whole storyline thing. And wow, I mean, I think it's just so incredible that after 5 seasons they still managed to get up with something so incredible. On number 7 I have season 2A, which was with where Emma and Mary Margaret went to the Enchanted Forest and where they met Killian and Cora. And oh, this was amazing. There's so many awesome characters you met then. I mean, wow. Like, they literally just fell through a portal because, and then, I mean, how weird must it be when you think your land is completely gone and vanished, and then you just fall through a portal and you're back? Like, that's incredible. I get really excited when I'm talking about it. On number 6 I have season 1. I know this is a lot of people's favorite season, but I mean I still absolutely love it. This season 1 is probably the only season where I prefer all the backstories do everything that's happening in Storybrooke, because there was just all this drama between David, Snow and Catherine. I didn't really like that whole thingy because I was like, I don't know, I never really liked that whole thing, and then they suspected Mary Margaret of killing Catherine. I don't know, I thought it was too much shit going on. And I really preferred the backstories and all the Enchanted Forest things, and I still do prefer them. Obviously I love the things in Storybrooke as well, but it's like the only season where I prefer the backstories over all the drama in Storybrooke. And then we can get to number 5, which is season 7. I loved season 7 so much, and it doesn't deserve all the hate it gets. Like, I get so frustrated about all that, and I'm like, people didn't really give it a fair shot. I think it's just incredible how they managed to make season 7 so amazing without a lot of main characters, because I mean they kind of made the show into what it is. And to be still be able to put something amazing out there without those characters. A lot of those characters is amazing, and then a lot of new amazing characters like Alice and Robin. I'm forgetting so many people. Wow. Like Alice and Robin and the new Cinderella. Okay, this is one thing I didn't like about season 7. Like, I got why they did it, but like they had used a new Cinderella and a new Cinderella, while there were so many other while there were so many fairy tale characters they hadn't used at all. So my camera just died, and I think I was finished talking about season 7. So we're going to move on to number 4, which was the Dark Swan storyline, and like the Camelot thing. So I didn't really like Emma as the Dark Swan. Like, her as the Dark Swan, like, the plot was amazing. Like, the way it was written and everything, it was just so amazing. Like, they did that so well, but I don't want to say I actually liked Emma being the Dark One, because obviously I just want the characters to be happy. So it's not like I was like, oh, this is amazing, Emma should be the Dark One forever. But like, for the show it was a really good thing. That's what I'm trying to say. Third place is the Selena storyline, so season 3B. Like, oh, that was amazing. I love Selena so much. This whole storyline was just gold. And like, I can't even talk about it because I'm not sure what I want to say, other than that it was so amazing. So yeah. On the second place I have the Underworld storyline, which was so emotional. Oh shit. For basically every ship. Except Snowing. Snow was pretty great in that season. But it was a really emotional season, but it was written so well. And just everything that happened. And then Killian's brother, and I think that's my most rewatched episode of all the episodes. I don't know why I rewatched it so much, because this is my favorite episode. I think episode 15, but I'm not sure. But it's called, is it called the Jonas Brothers? It kind of sounds like Jonas Brothers. I'm looking it up. Oh, it's called the Brothers Jones. Okay, that makes more sense. And on number 1 is the Neverland storyline, which is so amazing. I love it so much. Like, Peter Pan is such a good villain. Oh my god. And just the whole thing about Pan being Rumpel's father got me so confused, and like, I had no idea what was going on. It was so, it was amazing. And I'm realizing now I'm done, how many things I have forgotten to say, which are amazing about those seasons I was talking about. For example, in season 6 I love how Snow and Regina are like actually getting pretty close and being good friends. And what else? Like the Captain Swan movie at the end of season 3, and there's so many things I forgot to say. So this was my first video on 7 OUAT Addicts. I really hope you liked it, and I'll see you next week. Bye!